You're going through your loose change. You find an old quarter from 1969. You think it's just 25 cents. But wait. That same coin could be worth $50,000. Or maybe even $80,000. In some cases, up to $100,000. Yes, one quarter. One coin. One small piece of metal. That could change your life. Sounds crazy, right? But it's true. And today, we're going to talk about this ultra-rare coin that people are looking for everywhere. People are digging through coin jars, wallets, and old collections, all hoping to find this special quarter. And once you know what to look for, you might find one too. So what makes this 1969 quarter so special? Most quarters from that year are only worth their face value. Just 25 cents. But some of them have mistakes. Big mistakes. These mistakes happened at the US Mint when the coins were being made. These kinds of mistakes are called errors. And coin collectors love error coins. They're rare. They're special. And because of that, they can be worth a lot of money. Some of these error coins from 1969 have sold for thousands. Even tens of thousands. One of them even reached prices close to $100,000. Now, don't go rushing off just yet. Stay with me, because I'm going to tell you exactly what to look for. This way, you won't miss a thing. There are many coins that look like the rare one but are not. If you find the right one, though, you could be holding something worth more than a car. Or even a house. The most famous 1969 quarter error is called a double die. This means the coin was struck with the same image twice. And the second strike didn't land exactly in the same place. This causes some of the letters or numbers to look like they have a shadow. It looks like they are doubled. It's not easy to see unless you look closely. You'll see it mostly in the word liberty, in the motto, "In God We Trust," and sometimes in the date, 1969. If you see any letters or numbers that look like they have a double outline, that's a good sign. You should definitely take a closer look. Now, these coins are rare. Not every 1969 quarter with a little scratch is valuable. A true double die is clear and strong. Coin experts can spot the difference. But here's the good news. If you think you have one, you can send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll check it. They'll grade it. And they'll let you know the value. If it's real and in good shape, the price can go way up. Some of these coins in high grades have sold at auction for $10,000, $20,000, and yes, even up to $100,000. These are real sales. Real money. Real life. But the double die isn't the only kind of valuable 1969 quarter. There are other errors too. For example, there are off-center strikes. That means the coin image is not centered. It might look like the coin is cut off on one side. Sometimes, the head or the eagle is halfway missing. These coins are also rare and valuable. The more off-center the coin is, the more it's usually worth. But the date must still be showing. If you can't see the date, it's harder to prove it's a 1969 quarter. Another error to look for is called a wrong planchet error. A planchet is the blank metal circle before the coin is made. Sometimes, the mint accidentally uses the wrong metal. For example, they might use a penny planchet instead of a quarter one. This creates a coin that is smaller, thinner, and maybe even the wrong color. A 1969 quarter struck on a penny planchet is very rare. Some have sold for over $800. And if it's in perfect shape, it could sell for even more. There are also broad strike errors. This happens when the coin is made without the rim being pressed correctly. These coins look wider and flatter than usual. They're not as valuable as the others, but still worth more than face value. Sometimes they can be worth $30, $50, or even $100 depending on condition. Not bad for a coin that you could find in a pocket. Another cool type is a repunched mint mark. This is when the mint stamped the letter D for Denver twice. The second D might be at a slightly different angle. Or it might look like there's a shadow next to it. These coins are rare and interesting. One such coin sold for over $2,600 at auction. That's a lot of money for a tiny little mint mark mistake. So now you might be asking, how do I check my coins? First, look closely at the date. Make sure it says 1969. Then check for a mint mark. If it says D, that means it was made in Denver. If there's no mark, it was made in Philadelphia. Also, look for any weird shapes, doubling, or unusual details. You might need a magnifying glass. Or you can use your phone camera and zoom in. If you see something strange, don't throw the coin away. Put it in a safe place. Then do some research. You can compare it to pictures online. You can also join coin groups or forums. A lot of collectors will help you figure it out. If you're still not sure, send it to a grading company. They will tell you what you have and how much it might be worth. And don't forget, condition matters. The better shape the coin is in, the more it's worth. So if you find something that looks rare, handle it carefully. Don't clean it. Don't scratch it. Keep it safe. Use soft hands or gloves if you can. Then show it to someone who knows what to look for. Even if your coin isn't worth $100,000, it might still be worth $500. Or $1,000. Or more. That's still a huge return for something you got as change at a store. And if you want to keep hunting, you can go to coin shows. You can look on eBay. You can talk to local coin dealers. There are many places to learn more. The more you know, the better your chances of finding something special. Remember, not all 1969 quarters are valuable. Only a small number have the rare errors. But they do exist. People have found them. People have sold them. And people have made serious money from them. So if you're still watching, now's your chance. After this video, go check your coins. Who knows? You might be the next person to find one. The next lucky one to turn a quarter into a life-changing moment. Coins may seem boring to some people. But once you realize how much money can be hiding in your pocket, it gets really fun. It becomes a game. A treasure hunt. And all you need is a little time, a good eye, and a little bit of luck. So don't wait. Start looking today. Share this video with your friends and family. They might have a rare coin sitting around too. And if you find something cool, leave a comment and tell us. We want to hear your story. Maybe you'll be in our next video. Thank you for watching, and good luck on your coin hunt. Keep your eyes open, and you just might find a 1969 quarter worth up to $100,000. Wouldn't that be something? If you'd like, I can now format this into a downloadable document or help you break it into voiceover sections for your video editing. Just let me know.